What if the food you think your dog loves the most is quietly changing their health every single day?
Because feeding wet food daily does more than just fill their bowl. It changes their body, their behavior, even how long they stay with you.
To you, wet food looks like love. It smells stronger, looks tastier, and your dog runs to the bowl every time. But your dog doesn't understand nutrition. They trust you to make that decision, and that's where things start to matter. Let's start with the positive. Wet food contains up to 70 to 80% moisture. That means your dog stays more hydrated, especially if they don't drink enough water. For older dogs or smaller breeds, this can actually support kidney and urinary health. So yes, in some ways, wet food helps.
But that's only part of the story. Unlike dry food, wet food doesn't clean your dog's teeth.
There's no crunch, no friction. So over time, plaque builds up, bad breath, yellow teeth, gum disease. And your dog won't tell you it hurts. They'll just eat slower, chew less, and suffer quietly.
Wet food is easier to overfeed. Why? Because it feels lighter, but calorie-wise, it adds up quickly.
And when your dog gains weight, it doesn't just change how they look. It affects their joints, their energy, their lifespan. What feels like treating them well can slowly become harm. Here's something most owners don't realize. Once your dog gets used to wet food, they may start rejecting dry food completely. Why? Because wet food is richer, softer, and more flavorful. So now you're not just feeding your dog, you're negotiating with them. And over time, this creates a habit that's hard to reverse. Some dogs handle wet food perfectly, others, not so much. Too much moisture plus rich ingredients can lead to loose stools, gas, or sensitive digestion. And again, your dog won't complain. They'll just deal with it. Your dog doesn't choose their food. They don't read labels. They don't understand ingredients. They trust you. Every single meal is an act of trust. Wet food is not bad, but feeding it every single day without balance can slowly create problems you don't see at first. The best choice? Balance. Mix wet and dry. Watch their behavior. Pay attention to the small changes. Because your dog can't tell you what's wrong. They can only show you. If you truly love your dog, don't just feed them what they like. Feed them what's right. Like this video if you care about your dog's health. Share it with a dog owner who needs to see this. And subscribe because your dog is trusting you every day. Don't let that